There's a simple truth that, once embraced, can make you irresistible to 98.5% of women. Have you ever wondered what separates men who effortlessly attract women from those who seem to go unnoticed? What's the secret that gives them an edge, allowing them to stand out while others struggle for attention? Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to reveal a game-changing insight that will transform how you're perceived and make you more desirable than you've ever imagined. The myth of the nice guy. From a young age, many men are taught a formula for success with women: be kind, listen to her, help her, and give her everything she wants. Essentially, we're told that being the nice guy is the ultimate key to winning a woman's heart. Patience and devotion, we were promised, would eventually lead to the reward of love and affection. But here's the cold, hard truth: this formula is flawed. Women are not naturally drawn to men who constantly seek their approval. In fact, this behavior can often have the opposite effect, causing women to emotionally detach. A nice guy might be appreciated, even liked, but he rarely sparks the passion and desire that ignite genuine attraction. Take a moment to reflect. How often do you see men who don't seem to try hard? Men who aren't constantly available, capturing the attention of the women others can only dream about? What makes these men so different? What's their secret? The Deer and the Lion, a tale of attraction. To illustrate this difference, let's use a metaphor: the deer and the lion. The deer represents the man who overcompensates. He's always attentive, overly accommodating, and willing to go to great lengths to please. The deer never says no because he's afraid of rejection. He adapts to every situation, hoping that his dedication will make him indispensable. While he seems ideal on the surface, there's a significant flaw: the deer does not inspire desire. The lion, in stark contrast, operates on a completely different level. This man exudes strength and confidence without uttering a word. He isn't perpetually available because his life is guided by a greater purpose. The lion understands that his boundaries are a reflection of his self-respect, and women find this immensely attractive. Instead of chasing, the lion becomes the one pursued. His presence radiates admiration and intrigue, while the deer is predictable and safe. The lion is enigmatic and challenging. It's this perfect blend of confidence and mystery that makes him utterly irresistible. Why the lion triumphs over the deer? To understand why the lion holds such an advantage, let's break it down into 5 key reasons. 1. Confidence without the need for approval. The deer is constantly searching for validation. He strives to please others, which drains him and makes him predictable. This desperate need for approval strips away his magnetism. The lion, however, doesn't rely on external applause to feel secure. His confidence stems from within, built on a foundation of self-respect and purpose. Women are drawn to this self-assured nature because it reflects stability and inner strength. A lion doesn't seek permission to walk proudly, he simply does. 2. Authenticity over adaptation. The deer frequently molds himself to fit the expectations of others, often losing his identity in the process. He says what people want to hear, not what he truly believes. The lion, on the other hand, remains steadfast in his authenticity. He isn't afraid to be genuine, even if it means being polarizing. This unwavering authenticity acts as a beacon, drawing others toward him. Women don't want a yes man, they seek someone real, someone who stands firm in his values and beliefs. 3. Boundaries that command respect. A hallmark of the deer is his inability to say no. Fearful of displeasing others or losing their attention, he overextends himself and sacrifices his own needs. In contrast, the lion knows the value of his time and energy. He sets clear boundaries and isn't afraid to enforce them. By respecting himself, he naturally earns the respect of those around him. Women admire a man who stands his ground and doesn't compromise his integrity for approval. 4. Genuine confidence versus forced facades. The deer attempts to project confidence but often betrays his insecurity through overcompensation. He might try too hard to impress, but his lack of self-belief inevitably shows. The lion, however, embodies a quiet, unshakable confidence. This isn't a facade, but a natural result of his self-acceptance and sense of purpose. His confidence isn't something he declares, it's something you feel in his presence. 5. Intrigue and mystery keep the spark alive. The deer's predictability can make him seem dull over time. His constant availability and eagerness to please rob him of any sense of mystery or challenge. The lion, however, is anything but predictable. His independence, coupled with his sense of purpose, creates an aura of intrigue. Women are naturally drawn to this sense of unpredictability because it keeps them engaged and excited. The lion's depth of character and the challenges he presents fuel a dynamic, passionate connection. The role of purpose in attraction. It's important to note that the deer isn't rejected because he's inherently bad or wrong. The issue lies in his lack of intrigue and individuality. Women are not looking for someone who is perpetually available or who prioritizes their desires over his own. They want a man who is driven, authentic, and inspiring. A man with a clear purpose in life is infinitely more attractive than one who simply drifts. This doesn't mean your purpose needs to be grand or earth-shattering. It could be as simple as a passion or goal that fuels your ambition and gives your life meaning. When you wake up every day energized by your purpose, you naturally radiate confidence and vitality. Closing thoughts, embrace your inner lion. Becoming irresistible isn't about playing games or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about recognizing your value, setting boundaries, and living authentically. By embracing the qualities of the lion, confidence, self-respect, purpose, and mystery, you unlock a magnetic charm that goes beyond superficial attraction. The key lies in prioritizing yourself, finding your passions, and walking your path with conviction. When you stop chasing approval and start living authentically, you'll discover that people are naturally drawn to you, captivated by the strength of your presence. Remember, women don't just want a partner, they want a leader, a source of inspiration, and a man who stands tall in his own truth. Be the lion, not the deer, and watch how the dynamics of your relationships transform.